Okay, so hey, people of YouTube. I know this seemed to have came out of nowhere, but I'm back, I guess. I am not actually dead, as people say I did. I know I haven't streamed in months, but I've been just doing stuff, personal stuff, that really doesn't need to be explained, so yeah, let's get started, I guess. Yeah, so it's been a while, but I've been doing a lot of stuff alone, basically, like making my own personalized version of Sodor and creating some new characters and reskins on trains. Here is one of these OCs alongside Thomas. Hey Gabe.
Hey,
Crap. Yeah. Oh yeah, just so you know, I sent for anyone who's watching, I sent the link to some of my servers. Well, the servers I'm in. Just so you know, Isaiah, I sent it to some of your servers or group chats. I sent it to some of the group chats. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't know, I was thinking this is the freight station. Yeah.
Okay. All I have to do is go to play. I have to hand paint the silver, some of my engines. Well, I know which silver to have. Mm.
One sec.
Maybe I could do something about it. Oh, time to do a sanding on the sensor. Titanium white. The pencil I'm using is titanium white. Colors white. I get to the face more time. Now it's time to take one of your paintbrushes and apply many coats of few coats of white. I use Crafter's paint, and it's perfect undercoat for some of my customers. Oh yeah, the Toy Story 5 movie trailer. When I my reaction to it is I didn't know what to say of it yet. I don't know when the
I'm back. I just had to do the dishes.
that's good.
There, guys, so that you all can just come in.
Yep. Thin layers of crafter's white paint for the undercoat. The first coat I'll try is folk art multi-surface silver paint in a metallic finish. It's the best shade there is. As for the as for side plates on Spencer, it's dark blue gray paint from Apple Barrel. I have used it before, like my old attempt on Origin on Thomas's original livery. Nothing too noticeable. Now let's see. That I that my Spencer is going to be proper at last. I've always liked the idea of having um, a test of white paint, which is a good example. So it's oh yep. I'll
I'm just gonna try to decrease the lag. That's why I closed it. It's just really bugging me.
I think I would prefer Spencer being a silver color rather than a somewhat gray color in his plural form because
Mm-hmm.
the plural Spencer is good and all, but it's because of the it's because of how they decide to make him gray of all colors.
Well, I don't know.
I've seen many users use the Tommy Spencer, but some users prefer the Trackmaster Spencer over the plural model. I don't know. I don't even. I mean, maybe it's because Spencer was based on of how he appeared in the seventh season. Maybe that's why he's in that
I
color.
guess.
But later release is in Trackmaster form. Have him the in the silver color ever since. Would have easily know that.
Hey,
Hey, just waiting for Tane to load. It's taking forever for some reason.
step back so get it check. That's the by the way. Oh fuck. I'm dying. Those ears doing good. That's good. What's funny?
I'm gonna say the image in the.
I'm gonna try to protect the laugh. I mean, if I protect the laugh, I do find it funny, but I don't want to make myself cough.
Hey, Isaiah, how was your trip?
I'm back.
Oh hey, dude,
How was
welcome
your
back.
trip? How was your trip?
Yeah,
Uh,
welcome back.
good.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
By the way,
Not,
look,
not
I was
really.
passing by a
Oh, Jesus Christ! Don't do that!
What?
Hey, look
What?
at that.
You didn't hear? That the fan just went into a freaking windstorm or something. Your computer
Oh,
fan needs to get cleaned or something. That was loud.
well, sorry. Well, sorry, fam. Sorry. Oh god, I remember that video.
I just
I
wish
remember
my
that video.
vacation would have lasted a little bit longer.
face, the face on that mushroom though. He even got impaled by a stick. Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, I remember this video. I remember this. I'm gonna watch the Thomas Great Discovery openings for the DVD because I want to remind myself of my childhood.
And I think you know it's
Not gonna lie, The Great Discovery is a really goated movie.
I mean,
Bro,
I like
I
the Great
think-
Discovery.
no,
I'm
no,
not
you
owning
always
that
say
on
that.
DVD.
Bro, I mean, yes, it's the only good model series movie out there. Unlike those other two. Ugh.
Carnal Engines, I would say, is pretty lame, but Magic Road, you have to at least give credit where credit's due. Like,
Hey, guys,
It-
hold on,
it
guys, real
took-
quick.
it took them like 2 years to make.
imagine if
What took 2 years to make? The new 2026?
your
Magic
hand.
Railroad. It took like 2 years.
Well, they've wasted 2 years of their lives working on this movie that they already knew was gonna fail at the box office.
Because of the
I dare
direct.
someone make a meme out of that.
The only reason why Magic Road sucks was the
Speaking of
test
porn,
audience.
be like this.
And not to mention, this movie is not supposed to have no magic elements. Audrey would not like this. Wilbur and Audrey would not like this. How do you think C. Audrey feels about this?
I do think he would definitely despise season 5 too. He definitely despised season 5.
I'm talking about Magic Railroad. No, he would probably want to join his father.
Would he really get angry if he seen Manuel if he was still alive? Would that really happen?
Probably.
Look,
I mean,
all
look
know
at
is-
how would that
look, all I
episode
know
Henry
is that that
Squall
movie.
was. He was
look,
upset
all-
with that.
He was
Look,
upset with season 3. Just imagine how upset he was about season 5.
Look, all I know about Magic Railroad is that I wish it was in the All I know about Magic Railroad is that I wish it was in the public domain where it belongs.
Actually,
That's not
that
gonna happen for
would- I
another
actually
like
don't-
100 years.
Honestly, what is one good thing you like about Magic Railroad? For me, it's the sound.
For me, the engine's appearing. That's it.
That's the only good you like Magic World, the ending. Don't you like the music, like the soundtrack?
I said the engines appearing. The engines.
Okay, it is one good thing I would say about Magic World. One thing I would give for would be
Oh, and Diesel 10.
probably the soundtrack. I'm still taking out the 10 and get rid of PT Boomer. You want the director's cut, it makes more sense.
So yeah, the only good things I like from Magic Railroad are the engines appearing from the original show and Diesel 10.
Director's
It's
cut?
fun.
What about the
Well,
director's cut?
Well, it's a shame
Never,
that Edward-
never saw it because it never came out.
It sucks that the test audience basically fucked up the movie. They basically fucked it up.
Anyway, I'm gonna relive my childhood of rewatching the openings to hear the rails of the Great Discovery on DVD.
Colonial
Hold on,
Legends was bad all around. Besides, I guess the model, the
I
storm
would.
theme-
I want to show it. I want to show the video, but copyright.
Actually, I think the storm scene in Colonial Legends actually was really good. Especially the solar suspension bridge.
Calling
class.
all
Like
engines.
that.
Calling. Do we have to mention that racist movie?
One day
I-
before we get the car on end is this. At least with the most had a much better and like
The fact that this movie is literally trying to make it look like steam engines are the white people and diesels are the black people. That's a stereotype. We do not need stereotypes in Thomas the Tank Engine.
Well, there would be
At
a little
least
bit of
I think the coolest thing is that they actually had Rusty as the
villains.
engine that worked
Diesels,
alongside Lady.
not-
Like,
Okay, and there's one. Where the fuck is Boko? I mean, they made a prop of him, but he was never on screen. I mean,
because
yes,
Nick and Daisy used the same model.
I was
I
going
mean,
to say
even
that.
though Bogo
I
was
was-
not there in Carter Legends, I like Daisy. Daisy
I was
back
going
then
to
is
say
very
that.
underrated.
I was going to say that. I was going to say probably because they had to use the same chassis. But come on, you can't just at least give Boko like a 3-second cameo or something. At least, I mean, a 3-second cameo is better than nothing.
Hell,
Yeah,
even
because
so, meditation.
Derek got one. Derek got one for
He's
some
that
reason.
Wait, who remembers Derek?
You was
I do. Derek is actually one of the engines I think Audrey would create as a faulty
That dude,
diesel.
that dude got gas issues.
I couldn't understand.
I mean, this one point I would give it with the Great Discovery. Wouldn't they have to trick them to David Mitten? What if they made a tribute to him since he died that year?
That would have been the greatest thing of ever.
They should have had in memory of David Midden in the end credits for Thomas.
And I like
Hurley.
how they expand. I like how they expand the Great Waterton into season 12. I like how they did that because I knew that.
It sucks
I
that
knew
Grey
for a
Worm
fact.
didn't
I
appear.
knew that they had big plans for Great Waterton ever since they introduced it. But an employee woke up one day and was like, no, I don't want this place. Get rid of it. Also get rid of this one engine.
Wait, do you think Shin Mill had planned with Great Waterton in the GDI series or no? Because
I doubt it.
It was going to be
Miller
disabled
can't
to all the
The
rails.
only good thing that Miller brought to us was 2 good movies, and that's it.
Hero of the Rails and Blue Mountain Mystery.
I'm talking about The Great Discovery and Here Are the Rails.
Blue Mountain
Okay,
Mystery
then
as well.
3, because I adore Blue Mountain
I haven't
Mystery.
finished watching it yet. I haven't finished rewatching it yet. And when I mean by rewatching it, I mean by watching the original UK dub.
I know.
I rather
I actually kind of like
I'd
the.
rather get fucking cancer than hear Martin Spurman's terrible Thomas voice.
Actually, speaking of, do you think I sound like Martin Sherman Thomas?
Please don't do
Because
it. Please don't do the
I'm
voice.
not actually saying, do I actually sound like him?
Please, just don't do the voice. Please, I do not
I'm
want
not.
to do
I'm not. I'm just saying, do I sound like him? Because Martin Sherman said himself he was meant to sound like a 15-year-old, and
Nah,
I'm
he makes-
already 16, and I sound nothing like him.
He makes Thomas sound 12.
If he sounded like he was 12, then he would not sound like me.
Exactly.
I think that Martin Sherman made Thomas sound like Lincoln Loud, for example.
Oh my god. No.
What?
No.
I'm sorry I had to mention him, but
Why would you say that
You know
again?
how
Why would
much,
you
you
say
know
that?
how much
I
Gabe
think
likes
it's
the Loud House.
completely uncanny, and it just came out
You
of
know how
nowhere.
much he likes the Loud House.
I'm sorry I had to mention that character. Sorry, you had
But
to.
Martin Sherman might put the pin. He made Thomas sound like a teenager would suit the character.
He
What did
makes
I
him
even
sound-
say that for?
He makes
Okay.
him sound 12.
I'm just gonna say this: his performance in the Brenner era is at least slightly better.
Oh, fuck my nose.
But hey,
Alright.
my favorite
Alright,
type
Alright,
of
Alright,
movie is John Hassler.
That's what I mean.
I had to deal with a fucking nosebleed.
Ow.
Ow.
Because I keep blowing. Yeah, because I keep blowing. You know, because I think I might have like.
Well,
something
Luckily, lucky me, I didn't get a nosebleed.
All right,
Oh,
I'm back.
whoa, update.
And we have Railway Series
You want a
Tin Myth.
sticker? Congratulations. You want a golden sticker?
We have Railway Series Tin Myth.
Oh my
Anyway, I'm gonna watch. Anyway, I'm gonna relive my
I guess-
childhood.
I guess Timoth Station was the big station before Knapford was even
Okay, I definitely remember
Was
seeing
he
this.
been-
I
was he
I
been-
remember seeing this.
made an
I
appearance.
oh guys, he was like, I want to show the
I mean,
opening to Thomas and
Timoth
Friends: The Great
Station
Discovery
was
on
the big
DVD.
station, so
I
Original
really
lady.
hold on, guys, real quick. I
Yeah.
really want to show the opening to The Great Discovery on DVD, but I don't want to get the stream copyrighted.
Yeah.
And it was taken down thanks to you, fucking Mattel.
Anyway, we also have Original Lady.
Let's say false. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved Lady as a tender engine.
Like,
Why?
and,
You
it's
hate
not,
her
and,
as
it
a
doesn't,
tank
and it's
engine?
not entirely. It's not entirely wrong to say that she could have been, because this engine's actually pretty old.
Oh yeah, hold on. You want to know what my favorite trailer for the Thomas and Friends: Great Discovery opening on DVD?
What?
Thomas at Action
The bo-
Canyon.
That and the Bob the Builder on-site trailer.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I remember.
Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Mark Silk is the U.S. voice for Bob. I love his voice.
Speaking of Bob the Builder, I remember something. I remember watching Giant Engine 75 Bear on his first bear on the Aussie Time Tim Shed. On the advertisement of the Cable DVD, they would have acted out of nowhere from Bob the Builder. Which I have no idea why they did that. Intending they both by owned by the same company, Hit Entertainment before Mattel.
Huh.
But here's the
I don't
thing. Whenever
Well,
but here's one problem. Here's another problem I have. Here's another. But if there's one criticism I want to give to the opening of the DVD thing, I'll give you a hint. It's some certain purple PDF creep.
Okay, even though Barney shut up, you have to after something I found out. He actually has the same voice as He has the
Tom
same
Yeah.
voice actor as
Man.
Chuck E. Cheese for years. He has the same voice as Chuck E. Cheese. He has the
Oh,
same actor
great!
as
Now
Chuck E.
Chucky's. Oh, great! Now Chucky is the accessory to Barney's pride.
Okay, that is absolutely wrong because actually Chucky's
Well-
voice actor came first before he came
Okay,
to
never
voice
mind. Okay, then
Barney.
forget what I said then. Okay, forget what I said then.
But
Okay, forget what I
actually,
said
Barney season 1 actor was actually still involved with Chuck E. Cheese as the voice of Jasper for a few years.
then. Fuck. Excuse me.
I would easily prefer.
Yeah, I would try to. Yeah, when I was little, I remember when I was little. Whenever I would watch, The Great Discovery on DVD, I would I would beg to skip the Barney trailer because I do not want to see him.
Oh yeah. You can
Even as a kid, I thought Barney was
good.
weird.
When I was a lot
Even
younger,
as a kid, I thought he was weird.
hated Bonnie. And now I like Bonnie as a kid. I don't know why. Maybe he's a
I thought he was
monster.
weird because it was more. I mean, because Barney was like more for like what
Oh.
two months
I thought the
for like
show.
2-year-olds or something. Now I may sound hypocritical because I'm watching a show filled with sentient engines.
Actually,
hey, at
this is
least-
not Stepney. This is not Stepney. I actually already have a Stepney.
Did I ask that step me? But anyway, hold on, let me get back to the story real quick. So, I mean, I did not want to watch Barney as a kid because it was like target, because it looked like something for like 2-year-olds or something. Now, I may sound hypocritical because I do watch a show about sentient talking engines, but at least Thomas and Friends actually tell stories.
And here's the thing
Actual
though, Thomas. At
story,
least
yeah.
it's watchable for everyone can enjoy, both kids, teenagers, and adults alike. It's watchable.
Exactly. Kids, teens, and adults can like Thomas the Tank Engine. Well,
Guess I'll have to recreate Spencer's name.
I remember. Wait, Corey, do you have box
My
hill?
biggest pain, I guess.
No.
We're just source them from a Sprite bottle I found.
Okay, this actually is kind of ripe for story potential. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually ripe for a story. I'm not gonna lie. Cause look at how similar they look.
Huh.
Wait, what class is that?
The Highland Railway Just Tank.
Imagine is that engine thing.
Birdhead.
I would have
Okay.
easily. I mean, it would easily. I honestly got inspired by that.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is actually kind of this is probably
I
a
think it's
coincidence that they
yours.
look so similar.
Wait,
Now this engine I think is absolutely gorgeous.
if I were to find like my old takes on certain burgers, I like to keep Toby as a J70 trim. Just that he still kept the. I mean, he has the blue. The only difference is he has the blue side plates, which honestly does seem right. Seems good. Yeah.
Wait, Corey, do you saw what I showed earlier in my hand?
Yeah, I did. I saw the AEG Gordon.
At least it's better than the 2019 Purslon Gordon.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Gordon is
When
lovely.
Why not reuse the orange and skull tooling for the new for my own take on the 80th anniversary diecast Gordon? That you can
Oh.
get like a spare
I thought it was a different model. Oh,
metal
sorry.
collection Thomas that was released last year. And wait, that's a good idea.
What's a good idea?
I do have my season 5
Oh, it's too
metal
big.
collection Thomas, which I got another new model, so I can just use I had like 2 metal collection Thomases. Well, my first attempt on model series Metal Collection Thomas, it was a really long story for me to process. I really need to find like an actual
Here's Kellen.
double.
Wait a minute. That day 264.
Yeah, a Metropolitan Railway K class, hence the name. Kellen is named after his class letter, which is K.
Are they gone?
Yeah, all of them are scrapped.
Huh?
Speaking of certain characters that got like updates in my collection, we'll start off with the green elephant in the room.
Well, I'll tell you what's not gone, though. I'll tell you what's not gone from the Metropolitan days.
What's not gone?
The E class. There's actually one member still surviving.
Where?
I think in Sussex? I don't remember. It's operational, though, I think.
I took it out the fact. I went to this like a few months back. He said that there could be one E2 still around somewhere hiding. No.
That's
All the
probably
E2s
not
are
true.
Recently,
That is probably. I'm sorry, but that's absolute nonsense.
No. Where the
Yeah,
hell did
yeah,
Owen heard
Thomas,
that he has rumor from? Where the hell did someone told you that shit? All the E2s are gone.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna watch my goals real quick.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did you see the new 245 trailer? Yeah, I did. Damn, Bonnie grew. She got older.
Well, that's one good thing about it.
Also, Woody's now also the back of Woody. He's now bald now.
Only
I
Only
mean,
back of
the
his
435 trailer looks promising, but I'm still not watching it.
Isaiah, give it a
Come
chance.
on,
I mean,
Isaiah. Just
I
give
mean,
it a
who
chance.
knows? It could surprise you.
I mean, it
Look,
could surprise
I
you with
mean,
some
look, I get it, but we don't need a Toy Story 5. All we want to do is to milk everything to death.
I mean, have you seen Thomas? They've been milking Thomas since 2008. No, since 2003. They've been milking him since 2003.
Not that with Thomas, but they did the same thing with SpongeBob, since he never left the show.
Yeah, and to this day, SpongeBob hasn't been good. SpongeBob has been suffering through a downward spiral, and it never got good again.
Alongside Family Guy.
Oh, don't even get me started on Family Guy. Family Guy has began to suck. Family Guy has been beginning to suck since season 4.
Okay.
Season fucking 4, fam. Season 4, man.
Okay.
And remember when I said in the Discord that these two didn't get along at all?
Yeah.
Henry is
Thomas actually did come up with the name of Rambutan for Kelly.
And ta-da!
Oh, hey! Season one Henry.
Yep. I made it look like how he would look like in the new show, and this is my reveal of it.
Okay.
Mixed between TBS and Railway Series. As the both was. Yeah, for version base alone, Henry is in his plural form is going to have one lamp, not two. Maybe they did that just how he was designed. I don't know. But for some,
Thank God the lag is like basically gone now. This is a lot better.
The only good thing that come other than a dark time pit was Sponge out of water. Because he bring back seeing him with the Randy and Time Blue would make it so good in the first place.
That's it. Well, I mean, for Gordon, I'm surprised in his new diecast form. I mean, Mattel had a good idea to give Gordon an express head code on his new diecast model.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
I was like, yep. It gives me an idea. I mean, I am remastering multiple engine OCs at once, but I can't do it all at the same time. Taking one step at a time. There's a difference between Timothy and Christian's engine OC. They look a bit similar, but the whistle is on top of Timothy's cab.
Is that where series pussy?
Yeah.
I'm just
trying. Yeah, hold on. I'm just doing something. I'm trying to find out where the fuck it is.
This gives me an idea for my next custom showcase. Since I'm getting Hit Toys Trackmaster Percy, which I
actually,
know
I'm actually going to use the prototype. This thing looks awesome.
Oh,
I'm just going to say this.
I guess I'd like to reuse the current Percy I have at the moment into another.
This looks fucking beautiful. Express head code works.
Now, imagine Lady as an industrial thinking. Maybe she is a freelance designer, sure, but I think she originated from the Great Russian Railway, so that's why she originally was going to be a tender engine, but I think the builders that didn't know what I think Brett Stone had decided to be the owner lady and just decided to be your personal driver and with a workman being a fireman. So is Northwestern Railway or Caledonia. I would there's an example of this is something what I imagine possible.
up, Corey?
Hey,
Did you see what got leaked yesterday?
yes, I did.
We officially got the Toy Story 5 trailer.
Oh, hey, Owen. Hey, Owen, I
Welcome
wanted
back,
to
bro.
say something.
Welcome back, Adele.
Hey, Owen,
What you
I
got?
was in the airport heading back home. There's a small toy in the Mattel section, and look what I got. Look,
What you got?
I mean, do you have this, Gordon Owen?
No, but I did see the 2018 revised, 2018 one in Walmart a few months ago. I was like, oh hell no, why is that thing in there?
I mean, here's the thing though. Many people to myself don't like Honest Go, but give them credit just on the mud die. At least this girl look a lot better than the Portland wise. I think collecting more of these.
Those are the only Honest Go things I would get.
I mean,
That's
what about
one
Duck
good
Show?
thing
We
about
can
it.
the Med collection Duck and fix his wheels.
Merchandise is-
Yeah, we can still get those for sure.
I mean, Mattel did say that the Med collecting way is going to continue until the Thomas Tweed was going to come out in the fall.
Well, it's still
Hey
gonna
guys,
Next.
there's a GWR. Got a GWR. What class is it?
Oh, hey, Dax, did you miss me?
It's
I did. At the hall class.
You guys find it?
Yeah.
Hey, Dex, what do you do while I was away?
What? It's in a GWR Atlantic. It's an Atlantic.
Yes, where is it? Okay.
I actually did get for them. Actually,
Wait, hold on. Wait, somebody do a Neil Cronin impression of going all the way to go.
very,
Oh, no.
very funny. Very funny. It's great gears. My rear knuckle coupling is broken, and what was I in Super Y once? Feel like I was in here.
Not gonna
Actually,
lie,
wasn't.
that was the best thing what the crew decided to do. They brought up Neil Cronin was one in the reboot. That was the best idea
Here's-
ever.
Oh, here's what I've been wanting to do in this for a Thomas. What if Tabmar Plus Super Y? Diesel 10 uses a New Jersey accent.
We got an
Oh,
express.
right. And then but then comes, which one of these would be the correct one?
You're
Russian,
gonna play some of
Texan,
the actual
Standard American, or Posh?
silver.
Why don't we try the Russian accent?
Just use some white paint.
Russian Diesel 10 does not work for me for sure.
Or
That's
like this.
for
There
the,
comes.
I actually kind of think it would have worked if Dieselton had a German accent because his class was actually based on a German design.
He sounds like Gru from Despicable. He sounds like Gru from
Okay.
Despicable Me. I swear he sounds like Gru.
But then comes.
There you go, Thomas. I cannot do a Neil Crow.
Like old Twinkle Toes, I've got a plan, and you're not in it. You.
I can't wait to hear Joe
Honestly-
Mason. Joe Mason's going to be an excellent Diesel 10. Can't wait to hear it.
You're not
Wait, what do
clever
you
enough
mean?
to stop
What do you mean?
I ever make like my own.
What Joe Mason? Joe Mason was the second guy who was going to be Diesel 10 after Keith Scott was dropped.
I really need to do like.
Well, how about you use a Texan accent, like, follow me, partner, right this way to Bufferville, just walk in the park.
I guess I have like the.
Twinkle Toes, I've got a plan and you're not in it.
Okay, I have.
Wait for me. I'm not gonna let you.
I have to read Lego.
Losing your sparkle there.
This actually feels like an express engine, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, when is that lost engine, Twinkle Toes?
The
Yeah.
station.
Speaking of,
Oh, and also, Isaiah, did you see the
Are you
news?
cardstock?
What on what?
We got the full Toy Story 5 trailer.
Even though it looks one thing, I'm still not seeing it. We don't
Yeah.
need it.
It's a good trailer, though. It's a good trailer. It was a good trailer.
I don't
Come
care.
on,
We're
come on.
ending with the third movie.
It's a good
Come on
trailer.
now.
I don't
Come on
care.
now.
Anything's gonna be better than Toy Story 4 anyway.
Come on, guys. We must give it a chance before jumping to conclusions.
No. Okay.
No,
Anyway.
I said you're jumping to conclusions. What class is that?
I guess I can say that
It's actually the
new
that's
voice
actually the class that
the
lady
new
was
voices
meant
for
to be.
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head are pretty cool.
It's the Queen.
We actually here's the original lady.
What do you think?
Yeah, she was
Aaron?
really going to be a tender engine, even though that wouldn't have worked for sure.
Her new shape is a tank engine, so
Because how on earth would Burnett be able to store that inside his cave?
I could have easily get
And in
another.
America for all that.
I could have easily get another strike.
Yeah.
How the hell
Wait till we got Emily 3 years later.
Yeah, but it would have been cool to have two single engines
As a
on
tender
Silver.
engine. Well,
I mean, Lady was the first unrealistic engine that we did get on the show anyway.
that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I like Lady as a tender engine.
Even though now that's Hammer's canon now, which ruins everything.
Well,
Wait, I just realized I didn't know what was here.
well,
Railway Series 10 myth.
Which by the way, Railway Series what's it called? Railway Series Timoth is going to be returning in the Wonders of Sodar, which I can't wait to see.
I know, I hope they have this as Tinmouth Sheds, I'm not gonna lie.
And we're going to get a full CGI recreation
Yeah.
of Napper Harbor. I cannot wait to see Napper Harbor again.
Well, we
okay, so
well, we get
I
IWS
think
to
that
the
could-
sheds.
I guess
And
I
Railway Series 10 myth itself.
Yeah.
I guess I'm surprised that that ones who need like some new BTWF games.
I guess GWR 440.
The county class.
Railway Series Timoth is station and Railway Series Timoth.
I think
Shed.
Timoth might be my favorite station in the modern
Yes.
series. I should love how most of these
As for now for station,
As do I.
I guess the
When I think about that station, I think of Thomas Comes to Breakfast.
next form, I don't
It
know.
was Boulder.
Boulder. Why the hell is
But
he have?
Boulder was nowhere to be seen.
This
Imagine him
model of Boulder is
shot
actually
standing.
really nice. I think
I guess Corey would be like,
Oh man.
perfect size.
why the hell did I
Perfect
turn into
size.
a Boulder?
For sure, they had to base off Boulder's face off of Gordon. That looks too much like Gordon's face for sure.
Oh my god! Imagine if Boulder had. Imagine Boulder.
Rusty and the Boulder should have been the finale season 5, not Snow.
If Boulder. I guess for Boulder in the actual Thomas series, he would have been. His face would represent. The Fat Controller's face. Or Toppin's face.
Or what
And
if
here's Railway Series Knapford.
Yeah, which in the books was only just a small station. It was a small junction on Thomas's branch line.
Huh. That actually works. That actually
It
works.
makes way more sense than Ellsbridge, I would say.
what if
Yeah.
what if Boulder used
That gives
all of
me an
Gordon's
idea.
spaces?
I got an idea.
That would just be cursed.
I am so going to scratch build the Railway Series Knapford. Not gonna lie.
I think this is Arsdale West Station. Sorry, Allsborough West's station.
Bergquist.
Oh, so that's where. So that's why in the one of GH55000's ring piece we saw Knapford Station.
Imagine if Napper remained as like a small station on Thomas's branch line instead of being like the big station in the model series.
Then probably Timoth would be the face of the island.
Well, in the books, Timoth is the big station.
The big station. That's purpose. And every
I do love me my Vicarstown, but nothing beats
I
Napper.
would have known something. Maybe I think
No, I
the
know.
platform I chose is the 2-rail option. Speaking of which, if I was gonna do like my own Railway Series adaptions, maybe I guess for a conversation of Thomas and Gordon, like having a conversation there.
Oh.
And wait, Corey, you saw the new 2026 designs for the new characters?
Yeah, honestly, I love James actually more than some people.
Hero
actually
looks
just
amazing.
like he looks like Clive Spawn's James.
Yeah, but Hero looks amazing.
Yes! I knew there was a catch.
Henry looks good. Gordon looks good.
I would have used. I guess.
Rosie's interesting to me. I actually don't mind it as much as
Little
other
man.
people.
Well, I don't know why they turned Flint into an actual fire truck. I don't know why they did that.
Speaking
At
of
least, at least it's something different because really Flynn was basically
this
just
is my
a
own
toy
take on him.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be a hybrid.
Here's what he looks like.
And plus, I think they're going to change Charlie's gender anyway.
The only
Which
change
is
they did
crazy.
was change the
honestly.
bow.
Yeah, and maybe it looks like a stereotype of that face. I don't know. That is not a Mavis face.
Okay,
But James has like the most AI face for sure.
He doesn't really have an AI face. I would just say it looks like Clive Spawn's James just translated 3D.
Clive Spawn was only good for the second half of Chris's books because in the first half he did not have good illustrations.
Whoa.
Like look at his illustrations in his first book, Release the Legends.
Most fans would easily give James blue lighting instead of black lighting on the side.
Here's some more Misty Island OCs. There's a Heisler. There's
Marston,
who's a Heisler. We got a Shay.
2 Shays.
Imagine if this was going to be a rewrite of Misty Island Orange, we could get a Shay. One of them should be
Logan
called
and Morgan. Logan and Morgan.
Logan's alternate name should be Seamus.
I wanted to have it rhyme. Logan Morgan.
I would have easily imagined Sandy being
Will be before Logan the Shunter.
Yeah, so either Logan's name would have to be changed, or just have Logan be gone and like with the other logging logos, which is what happened.
What if Andrew Brenner didn't get rid of them?
That would be interesting. Wonder how he'd make them.
Thomas popped into the
I think a Shay and Thomas would have been great.
I don't want nothing to do with Misty Island.
Another locking loco.
No, but I want nothing to do with Misty Island for sure. That is the worst thing to come out of the CGI.
Nah, the worst thing was Build Big Adventures.
I can handle Big World. I can't handle Misty Island.
I mean, here's the thing though. At least with Midnight Rescue, at least that thing still run into reality.
Big World has the cast that we all love: Hasler, Rackstraw, Carrie, Keith Wickham.
For Annie and Clarabelle. What do you
I
guys
don't care
think?
though.
What do you
I
guys
want to
think?
go back to good quality merchandise in
The
that
color
time
shows
period.
is Autumn Harvest.
Misty Island definitely had the best quality in terms of merchandise.
Which, fun fact, is the same exact brand for the white paint.
But don't like that quote on was this. I
And
can
the black
find another hat, but I cannot find another Thomas.
The only good line in that movie.
I actually think the line with Thomas telling them what the fat controller was is actually also pretty good.
Well, it was humor. It makes sense in the UK dub. It doesn't make sense in the US dub.
Maybe it's because of how I'm standing. I don't know.
Which is why I hope that the new show doesn't have 2 separate dubs.
Well, in the States, I still call him the Fat Control. I don't call him Sir Topham Hatt anymore.
Another thing too, why couldn't they have Flying Scotsman going around the world instead of Thomas?
Good idea, though.
That's what they did.
Would I be right, Aaron? Couldn't they have Scotsman visit more
I
countries
actually
instead
think
of
it would be
Thomas?
hilarious. I actually think it would be hilarious if if Big World Big Adventures had Thomas go on basically the same journey that Flying Scotsman did.
These 2 girls.
I mean, we saw Scotsman and Royal Engine. Only for like one cameo, that was it.
I actually do mean that, like, Thomas
I'm not
actually
sure
almost
when,
getting
I'm
lost
not
in America,
sure
like,
how.
actually what happened. Thomas actually getting lost in
I'm
America.
not sure when I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure.
And
Here's the
later,
thing though, Tom
and
gonna
later-
around the world not a bad thing on paper, but have a ability to go around the world like on a rail tour or something.
He barely went to America anyway. All he went to was San Francisco, and that was it.
Another thing too is like
He also
having
went to Arizona.
and having
That's barely
Thomas-
anything.
What I mean is North America, not just the USA.
He did. Yeah, he did go to Canada.
I wanted him to go to Hollywood.
and later
Isn't
on,
Hollywood just a part of LA?
Well, yeah, but it is the home of Hollywood. That's where all the movies are made.
and for this, Thomas would only go to the English-speaking countries, being Ireland, North America, South Africa, Canada, America.
It would be really interesting if a Shay was in the show. Like, I wonder how they would animate the shaft.
Here's what I mean is the English-speaking countries only, them being Ireland, Canada, America, New Zealand, Australia, Tasmania, and South Africa.
Wait,
How would
what
that
is
be?
the language used in South Africa? What is their language?
They are English, Zulu, and Afrikaans. And they do speak English there like Mickey does.
And Corey, don't rewatch Day of the Diesel for sure, because Wilkinson was a terrible Diesel 10.
That's not what I was intending on doing.
Yeah, bro couldn't even do an evil laugh.
I guess
That's why they reused Rupert Vegas.
I'm pretty sure we still have the lines that he recorded. I'm pretty sure we do.
Come on, Dave the Diesel,
Team
more
versus ours
gay
now
up
is
the villain.
I don't want no Snake Diesel 10. I want back the demonic Diesel 10 again.
We only did like
It's Officer Peg in it, and a brand new movie, Gay up the Villain.
Things are gonna change around here, Puffball. I can't wait to hear Joe Mason though. He's gonna be freaking amazing.
Dave the Diesel is not for a better
supposed to be
name for an
second actor
episode,
after Keith
not
Scott
for a
was dropped in
movie.
Matt
Yes.
Sparrow?
It was Scott, then it was Mason, then it was Crone.
And besides, instead of Paxton being there, I saw Paxton introducing Blue Mountain Mystery. Paxton would never take
Paxton
all
actually in Blue Mountain. I don't know why they even had Paxton in there. Like, that makes no sense.
Well, at least we learned to love him in that movie. I loved him in Blue Mountain Mystery.
Besides, we need to get every single Tom Bell instead. We also need to have Spencer in there as well.
Yeah, but I would do to see Splatter and Dodge again. I miss those punks.
Also, what about
Yeah.
Spankin and Bola? They should appear as well.
Mattel doesn't listen to the fans anymore.
I mean, you have to realize they did show an Unlucky Tug art. They did have an Unlucky Tug snippet on Thomas's cosplay for the 2026 show.
Yeah, they did.
I guess the Unlucky Tug took note of that. And
At least now Mattel's actually listening to the fans by watching our content now.
It is an honor, though.
Probably bigger names.
Yeah, for sure. Mattel definitely listening to the fans now for sure. Because after how long have they not listened to the fans since 2017?
Tiny boy.
So it isn't Bo.
No.
I would do like test screenings of
What if Bo was like a mentor figure to the Americans?
of my
Like,
release series.
he would recognize Rosie, Hank.
Princess Muffins, which I
Philip, I guess.
slightly edited. Credit goes to Princess Muffins for the sprite models and
Basically Wilson.
I guess that's where I got most of the sprite models from.
Tuggy's was only good for the first 3 seasons.
Brewster.
Which I'm surprised I would do like look backs of my old one of my old videos of Tales of the Railway, and the concept of the season 4 episodes of Tales of the Railway would follow to this. Start off with the 2-parter called The Grand Escape.
The what? Okay.
I would do like a remastered version of the episode, and yeah, that's where I would mostly redo most of the Tales of the Railway episodes because they were rushed.
That giant whistling Thomas of the deal on the Thomas Birch News, I need that for sure. That's a perfect replica.
Most of the scenes, I filmed most of the scenes during the nighttime, and yeah, they weren't really the best high quality footage out there.
There's
It was
Mallard.
because during the time I was in school, so that's where
Reginald.
that's where most of the
Reginald.
times where I paused in between two moments. They were rushed, mostly. I think it would be like how I would. I guess this I got inspired by Thomas I Edward II Henry III when he did like remastered versions of some of the episodes of his series. Smart if I did that too. Smart if I did that because honestly I'm surprised. Look, I would say this. I would say it like this.
Welcome to the dark side.
The blue puffball.
It's the dark side, Thomas, that was shown in the first video. Gusto Choo Choo, yes.
I'll get you, blue puffball, and you too, Twinkle Toes.
What if this was my voice? Would you guys like me if this is my permanent voice? Would you? Okay, I'll stop with that voice now.
Counting down the days until the premiere of the director's cut. Counting down the days.
If I bug someone with that voice, they'll probably tell me to stop doing that. They'll appreciate me more if I did. There's nothing. You know.
At least we now know that how Diesel 10 hires Boomer for some reason. I don't know how the hell that works. You heard about that, Corey? How Boomer and how Diesel 10 hires Boomer?
No.
Yeah, in some of the shots that Cardi showed us, Diesel 10 hires Boomer to find the lost engine while he tries to destroy all the steamies on Sodor.
Wait, so Diesel hired PT Boomer?
That makes no sense.
He hires Boomer to find Lady while he tries to destroy the steamies on Sodor because one of them are on the opposite sides of the world.
That's the most confusing.
That is okay. I guess for the regraded version, they would have easily So I think
that's done.
PT Boomer chose Real Tiny is Project D10.
Hi, Diesel. How are you tonight?
It honestly does make sense.
Okay, hold on.
Hang
on.
Oh, can I help it? Look, there's a duck over there.
Hold on. I'm trying to.
I freaking love Stephen Kaiman.
I'm trying to find out where the hell my Diesel is. Hold on.
I think Paxton might actually be the funniest Diesel that we ever had.
Definitely one of the best, I would say.
Yes. How about that character who ended up being the funny one? Would I be right? He was the character who ended up being funny.
Well, Paxton was going to have his own. Was supposed to have his own spin-off series.
He's voiced by Stephen Kaiman anyway. Stephen Kaiman's a legend.
I mean, I think first Stephen Kaiman gave Paxton a Kipper-esque voice.
What would Diesel? Paxton getting a spin-off series?
Yeah, that would be fire.
He only had 2 episodes.
It'll be like the Kipper the Dawn.
What would the spin-off series be called?
I don't know.
I guess for Diesel. I guess for.
Oh, look, it's Basil.
I guess Paxton is kind of like the SpongeBob of the group. Well, Diesel's kind of like the.
Okay, I've returned.
Hey, Gumball's returned.
SpongeBob and Squidward of the show.
And a freaking weirdo.
I guess. Okay.
Hey, Gumball, where's Darwin?
He's in his bowl.
Yeah, Diesel probably is.
Wait, so Rufus, you heard the news?
Yeah, but
The Toy Story 5 trailer came out. It was freaking amazing.
God, if I see our complaints about
Yep, I've seen the trailer.
I am going
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Toy Story 4 easily because Toy Story 4 should never have happened.
with my fist. Metaphorically speaking. I don't think
Oh dear.
being my against my will. Oh,
What the?
Oh, I was like, what the hell is I doing on this?
It's ocean liner.
It's the Mauritania.
That's the Titanic.
No, it's not. The Titanic I also have.
It looks like the Titanic.
I was just gonna say that.
St. Thomas.
Every huge ship looks like the Titanic to me for some reason.
That's the.
Both Andy
And here's
Clark
Olympic,
they ever
her sister ship.
Thomas would have easily pulled his eyes upwards and yeah. You can see
Okay,
where
actually,
it's
this gave me an idea.
What?
This actually gave me a funny idea. Hold on.
What?
Because
Oh,
Thomas-
what the hell?
Hold on.
When was the last time we saw that beautiful face?
the old
Season
face.
Uh,
No face. Oh my god.
they didn't even bother to bring it back in Magic World for some reason.
They should have done that when he said, "Sinners and Asses, it's Diesel," or something.
Oh man,
Or CGI O-Face.
Oh my god.
I don't know what eventually means, but it sounds very, very long.
In all 85 years of your existence, Thomas, and you don't know what the word eventually means?
This is fucking hilarious
Oh my
to
god.
me.
Well, oh.
Thomas would be like, hey wait a minute. How did the ship even came on the rails like that?
Basically, Skip's big brother.
It's a model set, Thomas. Everything's a model.
That's a really big embarrassment of what
I
Thomas
actually got to screenshot this. I'm actually gonna screenshot this.
Model series behind the scenes.
I'm screenshotting this.
I love that.
Isaiah had to go,
Oh.
I think.
Well, at least he did not complain about. Well, at least he didn't complain about Toy Story 5 one more time. And if he did, chaos is.
If you hear the words, if you hear Toy Story 5 one more time, before jumping to conclusions, you might all have to scream.
Just look at this, Rufus.
Hold on, yeah, O-Face, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna make this joke
No,
real
but
quick.
you don't even know what's the fucking behind him.
Yeah, the Titanic. Hold on, I'm gonna make this joke real quick. So later in 2009, they decided to make another CGI Thomas movie, Misty Island Rescue. Like I like guys, Misty Island.
It was terrible. It was horrible. Maybe want to throw it off.
It was like the worst movie I've ever seen. Never got my refund. Now, wait a minute, this is my script. I've been sabotaged.
It was terrible. It was horrible. Maybe want to throw up.
Insert Sharon Miller doing an evil face while shredding the original
It's not.
script.
It was. I actually think that it was Hit Entertainment that
somehow
had
it
them.
was
Misty Island was the worst thing to come out of the CGI era. Hell, it's even worse than Big World.
Smirking in the back.
I can take Big World. I cannot take Misty Island anymore. I cannot watch that thing anymore. I already watched it 5 times already. I'm not watching it again.
Actually, it's not her fault. I think Hit Entertainment made her rewrite the movie.
She cannot write. She couldn't even give us one good episode. Name one good episode that she gave us.
Gordon takes a shortcut.
Oh wait.
She didn't even write that episode.
Wait. That's 12. Never mind.
No. I'm talking about good. Those are all solid, but like she never gave us one awesome episode.
We're talking about the Miller era.
That's what I'm saying. Miller couldn't give us one awesome episode.
Stop that bus.
She could write us 3 awesome Thomas movies, but the other 2 she didn't give a damn. She gave us Great Discovery. She gave us Hero of the Rails at Blue Mountain, but she couldn't make Day of the Diesels or even freaking Misty Island good.
missed it on the rescue.
Also, Flynn is a fucking coward.
Yeah, I don't like Flynn Miller.
I didn't know that he turned into an actual fire.
I forgot how terrible he was in Fiery Flynn. I forgot.
Insert
Yeah,
hand.
that
Insert
episode
hand
is probably the
Oh,
Season
worst
15
episode of the
Season
whole
15 is the worst season of all time. Season 15 is definitely the worst season
I'm
I've ever
watching
seen.
the link to Day of the Diesels on DVD, and look who I come across.
working in the background.
Day of the Deal is all right. It's definitely gotten better, but it still is crap.
God.
Hold on, chat, real
No,
quick.
that was
I'm watching openings to Thomas DVDs, and I'm watching the Day of the Diesels one, and
Oh, no.
look who I come across. A certain pink ferret that literally stole someone's identity.
Oh no.
Wait, what do you guys mean?
Here, I'll send you the link.
Aren't you gonna go to narrow
Are
gauge
you
route,
talking
Corey?
about Angelina Ballerina?
Yes, a certain
Oh,
pink
no.
ferret stole identity.
Oh god.
Now, imagine if there was
I
a
don't
deleted
even know
scene.
how. I thought the
That-
CGI version came out in like 2013 or 14. That was like 3 years after.
No, come out no 2013. I saw when it came out.
It came out like in September of 2009, and thank God not in early 2009 because
Fireman Sam and Bob were the only ones that weren't CGI until 2010. Everyone else was CG.
well, only Thomas and
their
Angelina.
range.
Otis.
Well, Bob and Sam did not become CG until 2010.
Otis. Okay. I
Owen
guess
from
that's why he looks familiar.
I'm telling you right now, Rufus Wilkinson is the worst Diesel 10 I ever heard. The boy couldn't even do an evil laugh.
Can I just say this real quick? Imagine if the original version of Angelina saw her who came out of a police car,
Yeah,
saw
that.
her CGI counterpart, and she'd be like,
Trigger.
"That's her, officer. That's the crazy imposter who locked me in a freaking factory for a whole damn years and stole my identity." As a reference to that one Big Phil Animations video.
Identity crisis.
Could you please private the
So,
stream
Corey,
afterwards?
do you have a narrow gauge route?
Could you private the stream
Yes,
afterwards?
I have the Mid-Soda Railway. I have the Blue Mountain
Spray it,
Quarry.
don't spray it.
Could you private the stream later?
I actually was gonna end it. We can all stay if you want. We can all stay.
Yeah, sure. That means I can finally show the trailers without getting us copyrighted.
Yeah.
He wants to show off his prized possessions.
All right.
Prize
I'm just
possessions,
gonna end the
shut up.
stream here.
Alright,
So
see
that-
ya.
We're not leaving or anything. We're just gonna stay.
Yeah.
Alright.